Hey guys, welcome to Cobb's Corner today. Welcome to the channel, and as always, it's a pleasure to have you here. So, I'm currently in Taipei, Taiwan. The last video you might have seen me in Thailand, and I'm just going to update really what's kind of going on and the current situation. So, in Taiwan right now, what I need to do is teach online my students back in China because of the current coronavirus situation. Oh, I need to turn right. Yeah, I need to now teach online. So I've been teaching online for the past few years, so actually the transition hasn't been too bad for me, and it's been the past few days have been pretty interesting, to be honest. So I've got probably between 150 to 200 students with all of the classes like accumulated all together, and yeah, what I'm having to do is I'm using a platform called Loom, and the way that Loom works is you have like a little bubble in the corner of you and your face, and then you have the material set out behind you so the students can see what you're then referring to. And then what I'm doing is I'm using WeChat groups in order for the students to be able to communicate with one another, and in order to give me some of the tasks that I'm setting out there, then sending them back to me via WeChat. I'm still trying to see if there's a more effective way for them to give me back the homework, so I can then grade it and save it into a cloud somewhere. I mean, WeChat is kind of a cloud, but it would be better if I had a separate system for that, so I could really keep track of their learning. Sorry about that, it's a little bit noisy. I hope it doesn't pick that up too much. I'm actually just on my way to Zhongshan River Park, so it should be quite nice there, but it's pretty busy now because it's heading towards rush hour. Just going to check I'm going the right way. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going the right way. So, yeah, I'm just having a little wander around. I've done my online work this morning. Today's one of my quieter days, but I am working every day, Monday to Friday, working online, trying to deliver the best lessons I can, given the circumstances. That's all you can do in this kind of situation. So I'm meant to be staying in Taiwan for about a month, so at the moment I'm loving it. Everything about I'm in Taipei, but I have been down also to the middle of Taiwan as well, but I'm loving everything about it. It's really, really organized city. It's kind of it's got some of the craziness and edginess of Bangkok, but it's as ordered as somewhere like Singapore, and it just makes for a really cool city. The food here is some of the best food I've had anywhere, and I've been to a number of different places all across the globe, but this is by far, the night markets are phenomenal. I really, really enjoy them, and yeah, that's basically the current situation, guys. I've been speaking with a few people who are back in China, and at the moment they're not allowed to kind of leave the house. They have to leave the house every 2 days, and yeah, that's just the situation. That's just the way it is, and here's hoping it will change soon. But yeah, this is my reality for the moment, and it could be worse. Taiwan's doing pretty well with the coronavirus at this time of filming, and I just hope it kind of remains that way, and then hopefully next month I'll be able to go back to China. We'll see. I mean, the situation's starting to plateau. It's starting to get, dare I say, better, but you just don't know. You don't know how it will kind of work out, and we'll see. I'm positive. I'm keeping positive. I'm also trying to stay realistic about the situation as well. I mean, if it gets worse, of course I'll go back to the UK, but things are slowly getting better. I have been keeping a close eye on it, so if things continue to kind of get better, at least in China, I will be heading back. But as far as online classes go, it kind of suits me pretty much down to the ground, because that's what I've been doing for the last few years, and I've been able to adapt to it. And the students hopefully will still benefit from the online classes that I'm able to deliver. And that's it really. In terms of how long this is going to last for, it could be something we have to live with for a number of months. It doesn't look like it's going to go away fairly soon, but it might just be something we have to live with. Just be sensible, just wash our hands and try and keep as fit and healthy as possible, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live my life by, you know, trying to stay fit. Easier said than done, of course. But yeah, overall I'm feeling really quite positive about it. But as I say, some teachers are not getting paid full pay. I know one of my friends back in China, they're getting a quarter of their salary. So I think they're at a private training school, so it's a little bit different when you're at a private training school. And yeah, a couple of other people have mentioned that they're not even working online. They're just waiting for all of this to blow over, basically. So yeah, really interesting. I mean, I've met so many people out here in Taipei who this has affected in one way or another. Perhaps not as directly as me, because, you know, I live my life in China effectively, but, you know, obviously some people who had travel plans beforehand, they can't do those anymore. There was one guy from Vietnam who had the schools closed down for, you know, a long period of time. Well, actually, Vietnam is one of the places that's doing quite well at the moment in terms of controlling this virus. They've got a really hilarious song, which was put on last week tonight by John Oliver, one of my favourite kind of, I'm going to say guilty pleasure. It's not really a guilty pleasure. It's quite an informative show. I feel like it's quite balanced, but kind of comedic at the same time. If you haven't watched it already, last week tonight, John Oliver, about the coronavirus.
Vietnam, for instance, moved quickly and, among other things, produced this incredible public information video about how to limit its spread through proper hygiene. Yes! Vietnam made a song about washing your hands to prevent coronavirus infection, and it absolutely slaps. That's a genuine club banger right there. In fact, people liked that song so much, it even became a TikTok dance challenge.
I think the media's obviously making it feel worse than probably what it actually is, but yeah, we just need to do the best you can. As you can see, I'm in Taipei at the moment. A lot of people are wearing masks, but of course a lot of people aren't. You'll see people behind me. Oh, go around. Okay. So you'll see a lot of people behind me here who are not wearing masks. That's the situation, yeah? Not everybody is wearing masks completely. Right, I'm gonna finish up here now, because I'm gonna head to the park, see if I can catch the sunset. Anyway guys, thanks very much for joining me on the vlog today. Stay safe, I'll catch you soon. Bye for now. Remember to like and remember to sub, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Take care, bye bye.